Okay, guys, so we're live. So it is late night. It is 12:27 if you're watching the live stream. If you're watching the replay, then hey guys, how are you? So I'm doing something special for Printful because it's been a while since I posted content to my YouTube channel. So I definitely want to do this, and it's an unboxing of the all over print make sure I have the right name, minimalistic backpack. So this is from Printful, and it's actually, I don't think I've ever done like an unboxing of a print-on-demand product. So we're going to do that with this video. So hello to everyone. It's going to be a live unboxing. So let me share first about the product itself. So this again is from Printful. Printful, of course, is a print-on-demand company where basically you can sell products and put your designs on them. And Printful fulfills the basically makes the products and it fulfills them to your customer. So my Printful account is synced to my Shopify store, and right now, because of COVID-19, Printful is not doing any samples. So you have to pay basically full price for your products if you want to get samples, which is pretty unfortunate. But I am going to be doing some videos about, having a print-on-demand store during COVID-19 and just things that we probably should keep in mind. But let's talk about the all-over print minimalistic backpack. So this is what Printful says is the backpack, and then I'm going to unbox right here, and we're going to talk about the product and how it looks. So first of all, this is something that I did not know about this product that was not good, was that it ships from Europe only. And this is like my mistake because usually I'm paying attention and looking at the products. So Printful offers several backpacks, and they have 4 currently in their store that you can put your designs on and then sell to your customers. And all of them except one is actually ships from Europe and Mexico. And so I was wondering why it was taking forever for my backpack to get here. And I was realizing, like, why is it shipping from Europe? Duh, because that's where it ships from. And so the first backpack I had printed from Printful was a couple years ago, like 2 years ago. And the quality was okay, but I didn't feel like it was the best. So I was kind of waiting around until Printful released better backpacks. Printify does have backpacks, but they ship from China through a company called ArtsAd, which is a vendor through Printify. And I like them, but I'm like, shipping from China may take a little bit too long. So yeah, so let's talk about the all over print minimalistic backpack. So all over print basically means that the design can be printed all over the backpack, which I'm going to show you with the backpack that I designed. The unit cost is really high. It's the most expensive backpack that Printful has, and the unit cost is $35.81. Oh my God, really expensive, which means that in order for you to sell it to your customers, you need to sell it for, I would say, at least $60 to $70 for the backpack itself, which actually is not that bad if you can brand it and make it actually like something worthwhile. But if you're just slapping a logo on this backpack and selling it, you're not going to get any sales. Like, it needs to have like well designed. I believe my backpack is well designed, so we're going to talk about that. But yeah, so the unit cost is $35.81, really steep. Let's talk about the measurements. The backpack is 100% polyester. The height is 16.1 inches, the width is 12.2 inches, and the depth is 5.5 inches. The capacity is 5.1 gallons, and it can carry up to a max of 44 pounds. The material is water resistant. It includes a large inside pocket with a separate pocket for a 15-inch laptop. One reason why I wanted to get this, so I can fit my laptop. A hidden pocket with a zipper on the back of the bag. The top zipper has 2 sliders and 2 zipper pulls attached to each slider. It has padded ergonomic bag straps from polyester with plastic strap regulators. Yeah, so that's pretty much like the details of it. So let's actually see what this backpack looks like. So of course, with Printful, you can customize all your products so that when they ship to your customer, it has your logo on them. Remember that when you're doing a drop shipping store or a print demand store, remember that because you're doing drop shipping, a lot of times you don't have a lot of branding control, right, with how the product is shipped to the customer, right? So Printful is not like where, okay, hey, tell us what color polymailer. No. So what they do allow you to do is you can customize what the tag looks like. So this is mine. You can see my logo on the top, and I just put it in like my, what do you want to call it? Cartoon character version of myself. But I shipped this to me. Are you guys ready? Like, I didn't look in the backpack yet. So this is like also a surprise for me. So I've been waiting on this backpack forever. Let's see how it looks. my God. I like this. Wow. Okay, guys, you guys ready to see this? So this is my backpack. So I decided to do a Faith on Fire backpack in my store because I have a Faith on Fire conference and I wanted a Faith on Fire backpack. And I wanted a backpack that like to me was like the ultimate faith backpack for myself. And it's in my store now, but I wanted to be like the first to get it. And so again, let's talk about how the design is all over. So all over print basically means that the design that you apply to the backpack, it can go everywhere. Like it can go everywhere, right? So I have design on here on the front. I have design on the sides. I have design on the top here. And then there's design on the back, on the bottom. And I did my designs on purpose to where the bottom of the backpack says my faith is planted, because literally the backpack is planted. So even if you don't see the bottom of the backpack, it has like, like what it says on the bottom. So because it's all over, again, you can design all over the backpack. It can literally say whatever it is that you want it to say. So let's review it according to what Printful said is included in the backpack. Let's look at it. So for mine, again, it has Faith on Fire on here, and then it has a whole bunch of scriptures on it. That I had 3 scriptures that I wanted on the backpack. The quality seems pretty good. My biggest problem with these backpacks has always been the zippers. And the first backpack that they sold that did ship from the US, I did not like it. But these zippers actually seem much sturdier than the backpack that they were selling before. This is much sturdier. It isn't like a heavy duty, like it isn't a heavy duty but it's like it's good quality, So this is the inside. Let me see if you guys can see the inside. So this is what the inside looks like. So it's pretty simple. It has one pocket in here. The pocket is for the laptop. So you can see right here. So it's a pocket right here. And that's it. Just goes deep down. There's no extra pockets in the front here. It's just space. That's it. It's literally just the pockets. But what it does have is that it has, where is that? It has a hidden pocket in the backpack, in the back. So you have a hidden zipper right here. And this is nice. It has a deep pocket back here. So I actually like that. I like that. And of course it has padding on the back that you see here. The pockets, so that's the thing. So there's no pockets on the front. And I don't think so like I thought that these were pockets here, like right here on the side here, but there's not. There's no pockets on it. Let me see does it say it has 2 pockets? It says the zip, okay, let me see. Okay, yeah, so it has a large inside pocket, the 15-inch laptop, the hidden pocket in the back. Okay, so that's it. So it's exactly what it said. It has the hook on here, front, I like that. Padded straps, adult size. You guys ever seen those backpacks that are like made for children? So do I think it's worth the price point? That's the question. I think it is worth the price. Because remember, here's the thing about print on demand. The reason why the prices are so high is because Printful is making them, they're shipping it to your customer, like they're handling everything, which is why the prices are so steep. For me though, the value is that the fact I can like make it whatever I wanted to make it. So I do find that to be of huge value. I think that like my base would pay, I would say between 50 to 60 for the backpack. I would not pay more than that only because it's not like a heavy duty backpack, but you could wear this you can rock this all year long. Like I can rock this all year long. I think one of the reasons why too is the padded back, like that makes it for me much of a higher quality because the previous version that I bought did not have a padded back. But this one does. The quality, again, it's water resistant, so I really like that. What I really like too, and this is like a really cool feature, is the fact that there's this, just to show you guys see like how like this top kind of hides the zipper. I really like that. Like it's not like, you see the lining here, right? It's like this covers it. And that little touch to me is really nice because when you look at the backpack from the front, you can't see like the lining of the zipper. Got it. So I really like that. That to me is really nice. So let's try this. Let's like fill it up a little bit. Back up. And we're gonna do a little test. And I'm gonna put something in it. Just so we can see what this baby can do. And I'm going to sneaker. And of course, you can also put your laptop in here too. So. I like this. You know what? The more and more I look at it, I like this. I really do. I like this. I like this. I like this very much. So Angela has a question. And the question is, let's put up on board. Is there an extra charge for color letters? So no. So the way that Printful works is that you can have as many colors. It's not screen printing. So you know how like with screen printing, for every extra color you add to like a product, they charge you because they have to put ink. They actually have to apply the ink. Well, with Printful, a lot of their printing is what's called DTG printing, which means direct to a garment. So what it means, it's almost like a imagine if, let me make sure that they're doing DTG. I'm pretty sure this is DTG, but yeah. Yep. So what that means is that it's almost like an inkjet or like a laser jet printer, where it's kind of like it's like printing onto the fabric versus ink being applied on top. So because it prints out that way, it's cheaper for them. So you can actually have as many colors. They don't charge you based on colors. They don't, like, you can have your design have like 50 colors in it, and it's going to print all 50 colors. It's going to print all 50 colors. So, and I have designs that I've made with Printful where like it has a whole bunch of different colors. The only thing I will say is just like avoid gradients, like where like a color's fading into another, even though they will print it that way as well. I like solid colors, but yeah, like if this was like blue, orange, whatever, they don't charge you for the design itself. So for me to make this backpack, I designed the backpack, and if you go on Printful, they have templates. So they have templates for like the size of the whole entire backpack, so you know the sizing. But even for this, what I simply did was I designed this. These are like two separate designs, like I added onto the backpack. This is a separate design, My Faith is Planet. And then this is just simply the Faith on Fire logo. And I just had it wrap around the whole side so that it went across the whole side like that. I really like this. I'm actually very happy. I'm actually like, this may be one of my most favorite products in my store at this point. Because it's like the ultimate faith backpack. I love it. So this again is the personalized all over minimalist backpack. As far as like the quality of the color, it came out awesome. I can't complain. Let me just go a little bit closer so you guys can see the quality. Okay. It's like really good. Like it came out just how I designed it. There's no fading. There's nothing that is outside of what I designed it. Let me show you guys what the mock-ups are in my store so you guys can see. Give me a second so you guys can see what the mock-ups look like and then what the backpack ended up looking like. Like actually it came out, I'm like really pleased. So hopefully you guys can see this. So this is what the mock-up looked like on my store. I'm not sure you guys can see that. Maybe you guys can see that, I'm not sure. So this is what the mock-up looked like on my store. So it looks exactly, in my opinion, and again, the reason why I like the color maybe a little bit bright is just because of my screen. But it looks like what the branding looked like what it turned out to be on the store, which I'm really proud of, because a lot of times what happens sometimes when you look at products is that the way that the mock-ups look aren't how it turns out, but this did. Like, and of course it's not all filled up. So if it was full, you know, it would have, if it was completely full, it's a pretty big backpack. You know, it's going to stretch. It's awesome. And again, the size of this is 16.1 height, 16.1 inches tall, and by 12.2 width, and it's 5.5 deep. And it can hold up to 44 pounds. So guys, if you want to get this backpack, again, this is Printful. This is the personalized all over print minimalistic backpack. It is the most expensive out of Printful. Printful does offer other backpacks. They offer, let me go back so I can tell you guys. Of course, you guys can Google this. Go to Printful. They have the all over print backpack, that was the one that I did first. So this to me was like, okay, let me see if there's a difference. And it's, again, they also have the embroidered champion backpack, which I haven't gotten, and that's just because you can't put a ton of design. So they have 2 backpacks you can embroider, and then 2 backpacks you can put like full-on design on. So they have the all over print backpack, which is $31.95, which ships out of Europe and Mexico, and this is the all over print minimalistic backpack, which ships out of Europe. And let me just give you guys really quickly, I'll be done, the timeline of how long it took, because it really did take a long time. And again, it was coming from Europe and then coming to the United States. And again, I know because of COVID-19, like a lot of stuff has been slowed down. So I'm not sure if, you know, if it would have been faster if it wasn't COVID-19. But just to give you an idea, I ordered this backpack on March the 30th. Okay, so March the 30th. So basically, and it came April the 30th. So basically 4 weeks. So it was a month. And again, it was shipping from Europe. So my only thing is, like, if you're going to be selling this backpack, make sure that you put, as far as like shipping returns, or not shipping returns, but what do you call it? Shipping dates, that you let your customers know that it could take up to 30 days for them to receive their backpack, especially if they will be ordering it through your site at this point. Again, I'm not sure if it'll be faster because, again, this is COVID-19. At this point in time, it is, May, but it did come on the 30th. I just was late in getting it. Okay. So guys, this is it. This is the Printful minimalistic all over backpack. Okay. If you have any questions, be sure to use the comments here on YouTube. If you're watching from Facebook, hey guys, welcome to behind the scenes. But for all my Printful people, again, I'll be doing some more unboxing. I am ordering some more products from Printful, just to test out some more products. So I'll be posting those hauls on here on the channel. Guys, again, thank you so much for watching. Bye. See you later.